Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm oh so fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real.
Too many people are getting rich off these fuckers.
Yeah, because it's a great time to be a fucking lawyer.
Yeah. Well, dude, it's a great time to be a lawyer. It's a great time to be a victim, because that's what this fucking society is nowadays.
We're all just victims.
Yeah. Yeah. Because guess what? Whoever said, oh, Louis C.K. did this fucking bullshit to me. Guess what? Guess who's getting a fucking fat settlement? Whoever said, oh, poor me, this happened. Guess who probably got money in the moment? This alleged victim. We talked about this like weeks ago.
Yeah, and that's what every time I make the point, I get shit on for it. I'm just like, the motherfucker that got over. I mean,
yeah.
when you were making your Oscar acceptance speech, maybe you should have said something. And people can, when I've had the conversation, it's been taken as like I'm discounting that a wrong has been committed. I'm not discounting that at all.
Right.
The house is on fire. You ran out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. The house is on fire. You ran out and didn't tell anybody.
Yeah. The paint's peeling. The fucking wallpaper's melting. Right. You ran outside and left the kids in the fucking room asleep.
You smelled smoke. You walked to the door. You got your hand burned.
Yeah.
And and you just grabbed a towel, opened the door, and got the fuck out instead of telling everybody else that the house is on fucking fire.
Yeah, heads up, everybody.
And when you try and get out of here, you're gonna get your hand burned. No, you didn't say that.
Yeah.
So there is. I just don't. I don't. I mean, let's be honest. I don't know about you and your courage,
dude. No. Here's my problem with this whole thing. You're gonna ostracize these great, and I'm going to call them great people. Louis C.K. is a genius. He's a comedic genius. Did he fuck up really bad? Yes, he did. Okay, is he going to pay for it? I fucking hope so. But you cannot take away his talent and creativity. You can't. He'll be back. People, he's going to sell out arenas again. It's fine. His career's not over.
No, he just needs to be penalized.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
He needs to be held accountable.
He needs to be held accountable and penalized.
Yeah,
that's straight up. I mean,
at the same time,
but that's not going to be enough.
At the same time, if you're one of these people that this happened to, this victim society and victim culture, let him pay his due. Hope he doesn't do it again. If he does, we punish him again. I don't want to see those fucking people buying tickets to his show.
But there's another thing to it, and like I said, I continue to say this. I am not downplaying the crimes themselves, but it's almost like they're trying, like actors are living too long and they're just trying to purge them. Seriously,
this is my point with this whole thing, dude. Is like you already made your money, right? You already fucking made your money. You might be becoming a little bit irrelevant, like the Pussycat Dolls situation, the Kevin Spacey situation. He's had one good movie in like 10 years. Look at what he's doing.
I mean, homeboy, sit down, do your years, do your whatever society says that you owe them.
That guy's not going to jail either.
Get the shit done and just fade off.
Dude, he's got all his money. He can have all the little boys in Taiwan that he wants. Fucking let him pay his due. Leave him alone.
But speaking of Hollywood, you know that Disney is trying to buy Fox.
Really?
Yeah, they don't want to buy Fox altogether. They want to buy what would be called 21st Century Fox, which would be, I think, it would be the network.
Yeah.
All the movies, everything except for FS1, the sports network around the country, and Fox News.
That's interesting, because that's actually the second most interesting thing I've learned today. You want to know what the first one is?
What?
Okay, check this out. So Disney owns Marvel, right?
I thought you were going to say this is the Hype Podcast.
No. Well, this is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
Dramatic pause.
That is DJ Oh So Fresh, and we are kicking it with you each week right here on the Hype Podcast. No, what I was going to say before what I so rudely fucking interrupted.
Give it to him with a...
Oh yeah, bitches. No, so Disney owns Marvel, right?
Yeah.
Thor is son of Odin.
Yeah.
Okay. But Thor can also be a woman, right? So if Disney owns Thor, technically Thor is a Disney princess.
He cut his hair.
Yeah, right. But Thor can also be a woman. Like the character Thor, there is a female Thor.
So
technically, Thor is now a Disney princess.
And I thought I smoked the good weed. Anyway.
What do you mean anyway? No, tell me you're not fucking blown away by that.
No, I'm not. I really, sometimes I will humor you. But no, on that one, no. I dropped a bomb to find out Thor could be a Disney princess.
No, Thor is a Disney princess. It's not doing it for
I don't
him.
have a button to take my bombs back, but fuck that.
Dude, speaking of bombs, have you heard this new Chris Brown? Shut up, everybody. I'm trying to fucking talk here.
No, real quick, before you go into the bomb Chris Brown shit, I'm just saying, this shit is pretty fucked up because it's going to be a monopoly. Like the AT&T Time Warner thing.
Yeah.
Where what you have to really look at is the fact that they're allowing for a lot of consolidation.
Basically, what you're saying is they're going to own as many channels as Chris Brown's fucking songs on his new album, is what you're saying.
I'm saying that, and I'm going to say that Disney is already doing fucked up shit because they raised their rates.
I'm sure Comcast is in there somewhere. Does Disney?
No, Comcast. They let. Thanks, Obama, because he let Comcast buy NBC. That's one of the reasons that you can't watch the Trailblazers on Channel 8.
Yeah,
because they're like, no, we own that.
Yeah, no, I know, and that's what I'm wondering is so Disney owns all this shit. Comcast owns, God knows what. I wonder is there one entity that like owns them?
Well, there's the majors there's Viacom. Oh, fuck. There's Viacom, there's Fox. And between Viacom, Fox, and Disney, you pretty much got everything wrapped up.
Jesus. That's fucking wild.
Because Viacom owns like MTV and there's 1,000 networks. MTV, BET, VH1.
Dude, where does Netflix fall on that?
They got their own lane. But Disney came out and actually said, no, fuck you, Netflix. We're going to do our own thing. So Disney's pulling all their content off of Netflix.
Well, isn't that why Netflix is doing all those originals and shit? Because
they knew it was going to come because when you look at Netflix, like in the good old days, Netflix, and there was a lot of good old shit on there.
Fuck yeah, Last Action Hero.
Just good old shit. And then the companies go, hey, you're fucking making money off this movie that we weren't making no money off of, but now you're making money off of it. Because sometimes they pull shit off Netflix. I'm like, well, where am I going to watch it?
Yeah.
But I can go to Hulu, which is owned by like 3 or 4 studios all together. They can get along for this.
Yeah.
Which is, I call that collusion too. That you guys can own.
No shit.
Competitors can all own one service together.
No, see, that's why I just fucking boycott it all. Like, I don't have cable at my house. I have internet. That's it. In case I need to work from home. And of course, I get my movies. That's all I'm going to say in case the NSA is listening. I get my movies. I get my shows. I do my thing because fuck that.
To all my folks in Langley. How you doing?
Yeah. Now, let me get back to this fucking 2 hour and 39 minute fucking disgusting.
Sorry I went on too long trying to inform people about what's
No,
going
that
on
was
in the
good.
world
That was
today.
good because I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to fill your head with some random fucking nonsense that you don't even need to know. I won't get 2 hours and 39 minutes of my life back because I listened to the Chris Brown album and dude, it was a bad car accident. Like you couldn't put it down. It was fucking retarded. There was like
Were you sitting there like it's going to get better?
I was like the dude at the casino who's down like $5,000 and I'm like, oh no, just one more hand. It's going to turn around. It's going to turn around. Like they got this. It's fine.
Yeah, because sometimes you can be listening to a shitty album and then you'll get to the middle and there'll be this banger that makes the whole album make sense.
Right.
Like the whole album is not shitty now just because this song is right here.
Yeah.
So I can turn it on and lead up to this because I know this song is coming.
I can turn it on at track 8 and I am fucking golden.
Yeah.
The rest of the album. 1 through 7, gone. I don't even fucking know.
But if track 8 is bomb, then somewhere in 1 through 7, I might like another one a little more, maybe.
Yeah. If you got the heater on there,
if you got the heater on there, yeah.
But dude, oh man, it was fucking brutal. Like almost every song starts kind of the same. It's about 45 songs of slow jams. that all sound the same. He's all auto-tuned out and shit. And he does have like 3 songs, which I think are like the 3 singles that he's had for like over the last 4 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it's just fucking trash, dude. I even saw some of the music videos, dude. He looks all gacked out and he's fucking dresses up like a vampire and shit in some of these weird videos.
It's Thriller.
No. It's fucking Thriller was dope. This is fucking retarded. Absolutely retarded. We'll watch one of the videos after the show, and you're gonna be like, why?
Sometimes I do have to question, how did he get cool with everybody again? You ever sit there?
Last time I saw that guy, he was on the fucking news from a helicopter throwing bags of drugs and guns out his fucking bedroom window.
Oh, that's right. He did get in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like him. I don't understand how he's cool with everybody.
I
mean,
no
really,
idea.
like, you know, like when his shit happened,
Yeah.
you thought this motherfucker will never
Done.
work again.
Fucking done.
I remember he put out an album and nobody fucked with it. He just had to put out an album.
Yeah.
Just to
see what happens.
Just so everybody could get past it and say, fuck you, he didn't buy your album.
Yeah.
And then he put out,
you know what it was?
He put out another album.
He was chumming the water.
Yeah, he was.
That's what he was doing. But I will say this, like I don't even know what fucking genre you call it. Like it's some sort of fucking weird like techno mashup. What he's got fucking going on nowadays.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like that auto tune, like dancey, fucking dancey music, and it's bullshit. Like he tries to rap over fucking dancey music. It's just garbage.
Yeah.
Like,
But you know, he can make a good up-tempo song, and in this day he has.
No, he can make fantastic
What is that?
music.
Yeah song?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, right. So there is a fantastic fucking song. I don't know what this idiot's doing. And I know everyone out there who likes him is going to be like, oh, yeah, well, he's fucking making music. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, make some good music. The guy can fucking rap his ass off, too.
He can really rap.
Yeah.
I mean, really, he could.
And I'm talking legitimate rap. None of that fucking mumble word shit. Like, he's got
He could out rap most of the rappers on the market, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He can really rap. But you have to remember it's also a limited sample size.
That's true.
You know, you don't have to.
true.
We've never had to buy a complete album of him rapping.
Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of his songs. Like,
I've heard him drop some ill fucking flows, and when you listen to his lyrics, less than like a Trey Songz, but his lyrics are pretty rappy.
yeah.
I do give it to him. Like, I mean, I haven't heard this body of work as of yet.
You don't want to.
But like, you know, Chris Brown is a really nice hybrid between the shit and B that they make nowadays and just some regular shit. I mean, you know, his shit is actually, you know, it's like a song. It's not just not just rapping with a little more melody to it.
You know what I think the problem is? I think he's been hanging out with like Ray J and fucking Soulja Boy too much.
No, he doesn't like Soulja Boy.
Yeah. Why the fuck's he acting like him then?
They were supposed to box.
I know. Why the fuck's he acting like him if he doesn't like him?
You.
Yeah. Yeah, like you look at somebody like Soulja Boy and you're like, dude, you're not tough. You're not a gangster. You're just some fucking weirdo in a do-rag.
I mean, Soulja Boy, I'm sorry that hit happened for you so young, because if you were smart, I mean, you just hang it up and be like, boom. I mean, I know you still walk out to the out to the mailbox and get checks.
Yeah.
I know you still get checks off that Crank That song.
No, nobody needs to know about it though. You just need to collect that paper, drive that Phantom or whatever the fuck you're driving.
I know at least on licensing.
Yeah.
Your song, I don't know how many. Because that Crank that's been in quite a few movies. Like,
fuck yeah,
there'll be some scene in the movie where they'll play that. Yeah, I mean, people don't think about that. They go, "Oh, well, he doesn't sell very well." No, but if he's in 15 video games and 30 movies,
yeah,
the guy's making a living.
Do you know how much fucking one movie pays you? Like, if you're on a soundtrack, dude, you can make upwards to like 30 million for a soundtrack. Well, because if you're the main soundtrack, like, dude, you're the main fucking song. How many people are going to see that? How many copies are going to be sold? How, you know?
I mean, you get something off of all that, and then as the movie gets played,
the previews get played, everything, the credits.
You get money off all that.
Yeah.
And every time that movie comes on TNT, like, dude, I'm sure there are people that the only check they see is from Fast and Furious.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Ludacris is still making money off that Fast and Furious track.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, it could all go bad for Ludacris, and he can still have because they show Fast and Furious like
over and over and over. See, what people don't really take into account, they still show the original Fast and Furious and Fast and Furious 2 on TV
all the time.
Yeah, that's not just free. They pay royalties for like every ounce of that shit's all bundled up, and they know that 10 years down the road, yeah, we're still gonna play that movie.
Those checks are still coming.
Yeah.
And Soulja Boy had like, I don't know, probably like 2, 3 legitimate like
I think so.
hits that could be like recurrent. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not talking about the body of his work, just in case you're a Soulja Boy fan out there. Hopefully you don't listen to my podcast if you are, but you know, in the body of his work, songs that would continue to get played for a long time, Crank That and Kiss Me Through the Phone. Yeah, those songs aren't going away.
Yeah. Well, dude, and if you look at
I mean, hopefully you got your paperwork right.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Taxes. Now, if you look at songs like "Walk It Out" and shit like that, I still hear that. Still to this day, the songs from "You Got Served," I still hear those. Still hear the fucking soundtrack to "Stomp the Yard," dude. All that shit. Some of those are just never ending.
Yeah.
Because they they take people back to a place in time where it's just like, fuck yeah, that was the dopest moment.
You know, and some of those songs were just bigger than the fucking movies.
Oh, absolutely. But you know something else that I was thinking about this week as well is like, you know how you recognize like the fucking gangsters?
I mean,
What? Like back in the like NWA, like Ice Cube.
yeah.
Why? What differs from like Ice Cube gangster to this fucking like Soulja Boy gangster, right?
I mean, let's think about somebody relevant, because there was just an incident where the Migos attacked.
I saw that.
What's the dude's name?
I don't know.
XXX
Yeah.
Tentacion.
How the fuck do you say-
Tentacion. Yeah,
how the fuck do you say that guy's name?
Whatever. I mean, I don't know. He's selling records. I'm not. And my name is Oh So Fresh. It's very easy to understand.
AKA Diesel Fresh.
Diesel Fresh.
No. Okay. So how do you determine the difference between those guys and real fucking gangsters? Look at what Ice Cube wore in the movie Friday. That shit. Is that my car?
Is it my car?
I don't know. That might be me. Fucking hell. Keep it going.
All right. It's me. I'm on the mic by myself. Haha. I got songs to sing. I got flows to bring. Yeah. Anyway.
Who's Ultima?
That's Junior's friend's Ultima.
Nothing going on. Way to ruin my goddamn show.
Did you leave the door open?
No.
That's the Ultima that's going on?
Yeah, right outside the fucking door. It's loud as fuck. Hopefully there's like some zombie action happening.
Okay, well, it's a good time to tell you about our sponsor, Fortress Property Management. You can go directly to the website. It's fortresspropritymgmt.com.
They are facilitating.
I almost said management.
They are facilitating and supporting the entire Portland metro area. If you're looking to get upgraded in your rental, do they do condos, apartments, and houses, or just mainstay buildings?
All the above.
All the above. Check them out. What is it again? Fortress Property Management.
It's www.fortresspropertymanagementmgmt.com. That's how you say it's Fortress Property. Then you got to abbreviate the management.
Abbreviate the management.
But don't fuck around. Well, just give them a call. 503-752-8519. And you can find yourself a new home.
Hell yeah. See, Oso can remember to pump our sponsor, but he can't remember to buy fucking printer paper. That's where Oso's priorities
No,
are.
I got the paper.
I thought you just said you.
No, Dick. I got the fucking paper.
Then why don't we have our prep sheet printed? Why?
1 week ago, yesterday, I come in, I'm getting up, I'm getting ready to go to Toastmasters. I'm trying to print out because I'm doing tabletop.
Hold on, Obama. Let's get your fucking story straight. Okay, you come in or you got up. Which one? Which is it?
I got up.
Okay. You get up, you take a piss, you get ready to go to Toastmasters, and here we are.
And then I say come in because I go into the room because I always go like when I gotta do like
every time you say come in, I picture like you in a fucking Dave Chappelle video coming in stage left, all fucking suited up, ready to go like mix some shit.
Well, okay. So I step into the fucking office / studio / t-shirt station / whatever you want it to be. We can do porn, bitches. But anyway, I go in there and I'm looking and I have no paper. I'm trying to print shit on the back of old shit. So before I go to the meeting, I sit down, I go through Amazon and I buy 1,500 pieces of paper.
That's a lot of paper.
$15.
There you go. That's a good buy
That
right
shit
there.
got there on Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So again, why don't we have our
So
fucking
I
prep
put
sheet?
the paper in. Yeah, don't rush me along. Your stories are long as fuck. Fuck you. Shit. So I put the paper in. I'm like, awesome. I got paper. I wanted to just print some shit just to print some shit.
Right.
No, I'm out of ink.
Out of ink?
Out of ink. And
What
I
the
just
fuck?
And I just bought ink for the printer I was getting rid of.
Yeah.
But tried that ink dried out.
Dude, just fucking put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds.
Really? That shit works?
No, it doesn't fucking work, you idiot.
I don't know.
I should have let you put that shit in there. That would have been awesome.
You fucking work in IT?
Yeah, and? So what, is my shit just gospel now?
I would assume you wouldn't tell me something that would fuck up my microwave.
I
mean,
actually,
that fucker explodes in my microwave. It's fucking over.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's some serious business.
Now that's there's already enough cancer in the microwave already. Shit, I don't know what's in that fucking ink.
Hey, no, if we blow up your microwave, maybe Swiss can fucking sell you a new one.
Oh wow,
There you go.
yeah,
I mean,
I love my roommate to death, but he's always trying to sell me on like some shit. I'm like, you work there, fucker.
yeah, dude.
I mean, that'd be like me trying to sell him drinks. You know, Shaq, you feel like that. I mean, I work at the bar with him. I'm
Right.
like, yeah, you'd feel like this if you
Dude.
got one of these.
Dude, listen. There's friend and roommate etiquette, man. Now, I don't ever. It's like that saying, mixing business and family, right? You don't fucking do it. Like when I buy t-shirts from you, they're either for other people, and I'm just buying them from you flat out, or you hook me up and I get you back later with whatever else. It's not one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna do a 5-shirt order this here transaction. We're gonna do $25 a shirt. Like you're like, no, I'll make you one. Yeah. And
Well, I'm not here every time you walk in. Hey, you know what? You need another t-shirt.
yeah, you're looking a bit slim. You
know,
look good in purple.
I got a deal.
Yeah.
I got a deal. Oh, I got a higher grade of cotton. Hey, I got new colors.
And he's
Hey,
coming in
hey.
here trying to sell you shit you already got.
Like, he was trying to sell me some shit for my Wi-Fi, and I was like, the Wi-Fi fucking works.
Dude, you already have a plenty nice TV. You don't need a fucking 4K. You don't need one that swivels around and follows you around the fucking room.
I mean, if you are a fan of 4K, anybody that listens to the show that's a fan of 4K, or shit, 30 people who don't even know what 4K is. But with these 4K TVs, I don't have 4K shit.
There isn't 4K shit.
It was like when you originally bought your HD TV and you had all these DVDs. Now your DVDs look like shit.
yeah, most definitely. But
They do that on fucking purpose.
dude, let me tell you, I don't need 4K because I see what people look like in real life anyway. I'm watching a fucking movie to dull that out a little bit.
No, I work at the fucking Rose Quarter, and the cheerleaders walk by and they have on HD makeup.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, serious, like, because they're
Yeah,
going to be on
TV
fucking
makeup,
TV.
yeah.
Yeah. And their shit is like,
Bam.
boom. Wow.
Can I get a bomb drop for that? Because their
Wow.
shit is like, yeah.
I mean, you talking about raccoon pillow.
Dude, you're talking about raccoon bed. They got that spray tan.
You might need
the
another
whole 9 yards.
You might need another comforter. You might need a new bed.
Yeah. You spring it for more than just new sheets, motherfucker.
Yeah. You get married and your girl be like, oh, which bed we gonna keep? Well, not the one with the yellow stain on it.
Okay, that sounds kind of rapey. It really does. Let's dial that back a touch. I'm a little bit offended here, okay?
Fuck you.
See, that is the proper response. I cannot stand it. There's more and more people, and I find it hilarious. There's more and more people that get all fucking sensitive about that. Like, what are the two things we don't talk about on the podcast?
We don't talk about rape and cancer.
There you go. We don't fucking talk about it. Yeah, we can make jokes about it because, dude, Fuck it, it's me and you. It's not like we're making jokes to other people that have been through that shit.
I gotta tell you, if you really want to curve a conversation that's going bad, I mean, you know, because some people, you know, you'll start talking to somebody, you know, when you say how you doing, and you really just are like, fine, that's all you're going for. Dude, I totally did. Man, rape and cancer. I'm really not talking about those right now.
Somebody's just like, hey, Fresh, what's up, man? You're like, hey, rape and cancer, bro.
I mean, you know,
gotta be out.
No, somebody launches into a monologue of how, you know, Aunt Betty's not living right or not doing well or some shit. And it's just, you know, it's just extensive. You know, yeah, it's a real, if you really want to do a dick move, I mean, a dick move this week. And I challenge you as our listeners to do a dick move. When somebody starts telling you their problems, you just go, rape and cancer, man. I just don't talk about those.
Yeah, they're way worse things.
You know, I just those just shit. That's just shit we don't talk about. If you get slapped, I'll give you $20.
Hey, challenge accepted.
If somebody doesn't look at you, kind of turn their head to the side and look at you crazy, then you didn't do it right.
Yeah, you need to get that fucking deadpan look.
I mean, because think about this. How often do you really put parameters on the conversation?
That's true. Yeah. Because, you know, and when you do, that's all they're thinking about afterwards. They can't think anything else.
I have learned to sometimes do that where I'm like, no, that's not what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
No,
I think I actually learned that from you because you did that to me all the time. I'd throw you some bullshit excuse and you're like, no. We're over here. We're over here in this conversation. I don't know what the fuck you're doing way out here in left field, motherfucker.
Motherfuckers totally trying to sidetrack all the time.
Well, we talked about it. Kevin Spacey. Yeah. That motherfucker did it. He's a professional. They're like, 14 years.
He's not the guy to bring up.
Yeah, no, you don't think? Who's the most?
I'm trying to figure out what movies can I watch now?
Without people getting mad or what?
Like, you know, you don't want to support these criminals. If they are drug dealers, I shouldn't watch their movies either, right?
Dude, okay. See, this is where I draw the line. You can fuck off with all that bullshit. I'm still watching me some Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Did he fuck the maid? Yes, he did. Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. How did he get away with it?
He didn't. He got a divorce.
He got a divorce, but
he admitted it. Said, "Hey, I fucked up. Cool. I get it."
But Arnie's still around. He's not like totally ostracized.
No, because he copped to it.
But Kevin Spacey, boy, they wrote him off of House of Cards.
Oh, well, see, you have to. There's different.
No,
levels.
there was a movie that's coming out in like a week or two where they're struggling to reshoot his parts.
Yeah, I forget what it was, but yes, I actually saw the fucking movie poster for that, because somebody had put their somebody else's face over his, like literally like taped it over his face, and then that still had like his name up in the top.
I'm like, wow. I mean, that's very impactful.
It really is.
The only other thing I can say about it is you're really judged by the public. You know, it's all about how you're portrayed media wise. And I'm not saying he didn't do anything wrong, but I'm just saying that he wasn't. There's a lot of people that have not been convicted of crimes.
Yeah.
Or never had their day in court, or never taken the opportunity to disprove it. But with him, no, he totally fucked up. He's like, oh yeah, I touched a boy, I'm gay. How about that? I'm gay.
Hey, of all the avenues you could have went as well. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm fucking gay now.
Like he really could have finished out that season of House of Cards and, you know, made off with his check. But no, the way he went, they were like, nope. Season's done right here.
So I think he came out saying I'm gay because it's like, oh, it's only half as bad.
Yeah. No, it's like, and believe it or not, that's what everyone was fucking talking about. Oh shit, he's a fucking gay dude. Blah blah blah. Like, wow. Let's just sweep that under the rug. The fact that I was a little kid.
But that was the smoke screen.
Oh, absolutely.
That was a total smoke screen.
Absolutely.
And it was still like, yeah, there is a young guy, but it's just haunting to think that somebody could come out and you could get famous. You could be some famous karate man, and somebody could come out and just say
famous karate man. Well, dude, let me tell you something.
He could be the IT karate man.
Let me tell you something. Nobody in the history of ever is ever coming out going, Chuck Norris touched me in the wrong way. It doesn't happen. That's not going down like that.
Because Chuck Norris will come to your house and beat you up. Yeah. I think you picked a bad example.
No, it's
Chuck
not.
Norris, Chuck Norris will come to your house and I would not. I even say shit bad in private about Chuck Norris.
To myself in the mirror. No, that's exactly my point.
I mean, because if you look in the mirror and say, "I'll fuck you up, Chuck Norris," he will show up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think you even got to say it 3 times.
Yeah. Right. I was just going to say like that Bloody Mary shit.
Yeah, no. You look in the mirror and go, "I will fuck you up, Chuck Norris."
Yeah.
And Chuck Norris, yeah, you hear the nod.
Yeah, you just hear this little puff of smoke. And there he be.
Chuck Norris dropping bombs on motherfuckers.
God damn it.
Well, you know what? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's do it. Oh, so you already know. So it's about that time to go. This is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
I'm DJ Also Fresh. You can get in touch with us. Hit us on the Hype line. That's 442-999-HYPE.
Or check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/the Hype Podcast, or on Twitter and Instagram @the Hype Podcast.
It's time to go.
I like how you get that now.
And don't forget, we are kicking it with you every single week. Make sure you hit us up if you got a topic you want us to cover. If you want us to talk shit about some movies or about your mom, we got you. We got you.
I got a lot of mom jokes.
Yeah, I got a lot of dad jokes. I'm not even a dad, and I got that shit.
It's time to go.
What's Trey Songz' favorite fruit?
What is it?
Banana.
Oh, wow.
It's the Hype Podcast. We out.
That's fucking funny. I was going like, when we're thinking Trey Songz, it's like, "To your neighbors know my name."
It's time to go.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
God. Oh, Bill O'Reilly. I love you.